See, this is the problem right here, bro. I only really see this from struggle races, you know what I'm saying? Races that are poor doing it. Um, but this is the problem. These women out here are requiring too much from a man, you know what I'm saying? I seen one video. I wish I could I wish I would I should put it up. I'm gonna see if I edit the video, I might put it up or whatever. Show y'all. But she was saying like she got 3 kids or she got a kid or something like that, right? She got 2 baby daddies. She said some crazy stuff. She got some kids, all that. She said her man need to have a house. He need to have make 100,000 a year. He need this, that, that. She said a lot of stuff, and she didn't just say he need a house. She said his house need to have rooms for her kids to stay in. It need to be enough rooms for her kids and all that. This lady, mind you, this lady has no money. This lady doesn't make 100,000 a year, and this is the thing, right? It doesn't matter how much a man make, long as he's getting up and making something. You get what I'm saying? All these women are chasing. They say 100,000 ain't nothing either, but that's cool. But all these women are chasing rich men or trying to get a rich man, trying to come up. You know what I'm saying? So they can live a rich lifestyle or whatever, and don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like every man is not gonna be rich. You feel me? Now we live in an age and day and time where we all can kind of get rich. You know what I'm saying? Potentially, or a lot of us can get rich. We all can get rich, honestly, because you got stuff like, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. Everybody put money in Bitcoin. Like if everybody would have put $1 in Bitcoin, when the dude said put $1 in Bitcoin, everybody would be, you know what I'm saying, rich right now. So it's possible, but that's temporarily. You got to understand, money comes and go. $100,000 is not going to last. $1,000,000 is not going to last, especially when you got money-hungry women like these women out here begging for the money and want to take all your money. So it's just we living in some crazy times right now when it comes to dating and being with women. Now I feel like it's really just a social media thing. Honestly, they are for real. They not. That's how they feel. That's how they are for real. But they still out here dating men that treat them bad, that don't have money. Um, you know what I'm saying? They still dealing with those men. They still dating those men. Those the men that got them pregnant. I don't know no female with a rich baby daddy. They want a rich boyfriend. All these girls want rich boy. They got kids too. This is crazy thing. It's like, dang, you got all these standards and qualifications and you have kids. That's crazy. But they got kids. They baby daddy broke. He doesn't make 100,000 a year, but she wants you to make 100,000 a year. And like I say, I know it doesn't apply to everybody because, like I say, some dudes can slip through the cracks and still get that same girl that's on social media saying those things. But it makes you not even want to get that girl that's saying that on social media because you already know what her mindset and what she's thinking. You know what I'm saying? So you go get her whole time. She's not wifey material. She's not even girlfriend material. So you might as well should have left her where she at. But it's a lot of women, at least that's black or brown skin that's saying these things. You know what I'm saying? Saying, oh, he got to be rich. He got to have money. He got to do this. He got to do that. And it's like you don't. You really don't have to be rich, bro. You know what I'm saying? Life, like you know what I'm saying? Like, some people don't get rich until they get old. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't get rich until they 50, till they 30, till they 40. Some people never get rich at all. So it's like the fact that this is a qualification, a requirement from women, it's crazy. And I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect it. I feel like they doing too much. And now, like I say, it show their true colors. It show who they really are as a person. So now you can see like what type of women most of these women are by if they are actually down with that ideology or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like You want somebody making $100,000, or you want somebody making $1 million. And then this is the kicker. I think I said it already. They broke. She wants you doing. She wants you making all of this money, and she don't have no money. You need to be in your tax bracket, sweetheart. If you only making 20,000 a year, or if you only making 40,000 a year, you need to be dating somebody that's only making 40,000 a year. She only making 40,000 a year, but she want a dude that's making $1 million a year. And it's like, that's just something that you don't say, you know what I'm saying? Because you're able to get that without telling us, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that you're literally getting on her and telling us, I'm not dating nobody, no broke men. I'm only dating rich men. And look, this is another bad thing. Dude, he broke, right? But like, he got money. He go to work. He get up and work a job. He making 50,000 a year. But she like, I don't want him. He making 60,000, 80K a year. She like, I don't want him. He need to be making $1 million. You know what I'm saying? He need to be making $1 million a year. Those the females you stay away from. Because as a female, you don't have to say that. You know what I'm saying? You can find you a guy that's successful, which these women, that's another thing. They still haven't, all of these women on social media saying they want a rich guy, they need a rich dude, they only dating rich men. They still haven't found one. These girls still saying to this day, they've been saying it since like 2023. They've been saying they need a rich guy since 2023, and they're still single. Where's the rich? Bro, if a guy likes you, you're going to be in a relationship. You feel me? So I'm like, why haven't you found a rich dude yet? You would have been found, because you're going to find a broke dude super fast. You're going to find a dude that only making 50K super fast. Why you can't find a rich guy? They can find a rich guy, but why they ain't do it? Why they ain't did it? It's not making sense. You know what I'm saying? They moving too fast. And like I say, as a woman, you don't have to say that. If you only date rich dudes, you don't have to tell us you only date rich dudes. Just only date rich dudes. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see by your actions. You know what I'm saying? As a woman, we're going to see in your actions that you only date successful dudes. You know what I'm saying? So if you're only dating dudes that make $1 million, or dudes that have millions of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars, we're going to see it in your actions. You don't have to tell us that. We're going to see it in your actions. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, you're going to tell us. But you might not tell us. You know what I'm saying? You might just show us in your actions. But it shows what kind of woman you are, because you don't have no money. I could see if you were rich yourself. I could see if you was making $1 million yourself. You was making hundreds of thousands of dollars yourself. You're not. You're probably not making no money at all. You want a rich guy. Nothing wrong with wanting a guy that go gets money. But when you putting a salary cap on it, then it's bad. You know what I'm saying? As long as he making some type of money, it's good enough. Because now you're just chasing rich dudes. And that's bad. You know what I'm saying? When you're broke, you know what I'm saying? When you're poor, you're impoverished. And like I said, if you rich, I can understand. If you're a rich female, I can understand you want a rich man. You know what I'm saying? But you're a broke female and you want a rich man. You gotta understand, nobody really cares about you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not a Ruby Rose. You're not a Sweetie. You're not a, because you know these type of females. Well, who can I really say, bro? Because I can't really say Ruby Rose. But you get what I'm saying? The celebrity type females are the females that can date rich guys because they are celebrities. And they have a lot of different celebrities chasing after them to where they have to spend a bag to get her. But you are a nobody. You're a regular female where it's so many women in the world to choose from. Why would I go spend money on you? That's why I be telling dudes, date a regular looking woman, bro. Date a 5, date a 6, date a 7 looking woman. Date a 8. Date a humble woman, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because all these women that's requiring all this stuff, she feeling too good about herself. If you date you a little 5, a little 6, a little 7, you good. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I would date a 7, 6, or 5. It's not even always in the looks. It's about her as, you know what I'm saying? Like, she got a great personality. She's a beautiful person. Like, she has a beautiful soul. She is ugly, but she got a beautiful soul, bro. And you can't deny it. And her energy feel good. She got good energy, confident energy. I might do it. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't mind dating a unattractive woman. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? She got, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, these women is tripping out here, bro. Like you're not even making $50,000 a year, but you want a dude that's making 200K a year. Make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Somebody need to. I don't know, bro. Somebody need to talk to these women and get them right, situate them because they just out here doing and saying anything, and it's becoming crazy, bro. Like I say, I know behind closed doors they still dealing with dudes that have no money at all, but it's like it's showing you who she is as a person, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I know some of y'all still gonna go ahead and pursue that. Go ahead,